Hey Virgo, the first thing I heard when I was shuffling your cards was how you give it up, you better be able to take it. So whether that is you, Virgo, or whoever you're dealing with, however you give it up or however they give it up, they better be able to take it, okay? For some of you, you need to pay attention, okay? Because some of you are doing magic and it's backfiring. Or it's backfiring on the other person. Take it how it resonates. So if you've been doing something and things ain't been getting better in your life, you need to take a hint, because you might be doing something to the wrong person. You might be doing something to somebody that's heavily protected. Be careful with that. Especially if you're doing love spells. You should be only doing love spells on yourself. To have more self-love, to deal with somebody that actually loves you and not to have to deal with somebody that you have to force to love you. For others of you, time to make a choice. Many of you, you've already made a choice. The question is, are you going to move forward with that choice? Because it's like you made the choice, but you ain't taking no action yet. It's like you're still waiting for something. What you waiting for? A message? Other Virgos, look out for a message. Whether it's a text message, a phone call, an email, actual mail in the mail. Something is coming for you. So take heed to that. For others of you, you could be dealing with, I don't know, it's like you don't feel like you've done enough. But it's like you need to be proud of who you are and where you are right now. Like, how can you be proud of your future self if you're not proud of who you are right now? Because who you are right now is what's going to lead you to your future self. 211 on the timer as I say that. For some of you guys, you have to understand that you create your world that you live in. 222 on the timer as I say that. You are your own magician. I love Mercury retrograde pre-shadow period because I'm all tongue-tied. But anyway, be proud of yourself, Virgo. Okay? Be proud of who you are, where you are, and where you're headed. To be honest with you, don't worry about the past, because the past it doesn't exist anymore. And don't worry about the future, because it ain't here yet. Worry about today. That's it. Worry about today. Don't worry about nothing else. Worry about today and today only. With that said, let's get into your message. Let's see what Spirit has for you. What is going on? This is what you need to be focusing on. This is what you need to be paying attention to. Your stability and your security. Okay? Whether that is with tangible things, or whether that is stability and security within self. Okay? We're 333 on the time as I say that. Your worth. How you feel about yourself. How you treat yourself. How you care for yourself. Are you taking mental health days like you need to? Are you resting like you're supposed to? Are you dealing with your own energy within inside of you? And asking yourself all the right questions that you need to answer about who you are and where you're going. Some of you guys, there is a job offer coming your way. And you may want to take a leap of faith with this, but you want to make sure you read the fine print on the contract. You want to make sure that you're not signing contracts during Mercury retrograde unless, like, for instance, say you applied to this job a while ago and they're finally returning, your phone call, finally reaching out to you during Mercury retrograde, then that's different. Or if you have Mercury retrograde in your natal chart and it favors you, this is why it's important to know your natal chart, then you can go ahead with it. But for others of you, you may want to, really read the fine print, because there may be some hidden factors, 444 on the time on there, that you, or even just documents, period. Okay, you want to make sure you know everything that's happening. Shoo. Yeah, see, there's some type of devilish energy around this opportunity. There may be something in the contract that you may not agree with. But if you sign on the dotted line without reading, then it's like you're legally obligated to deal with it. For some of you, if you're dealing with a Capricorn, this is a no-go. Or you could just be dealing with some type of devilish type of energy. Like you're trying to take a leap of faith with something that, your heart may desire, but it's not beneficial to you. Because if it's a person, this person is immature. This person is they ain't your cup of tea. You think they're your cup of tea because you in a hurt place right now. You have a low self-esteem right now. This ain't your person. This ain't your person, Virgo. 555 on the time as I say this. This is not your person. This is an immature person. This is someone younger than you. Okay? Like, you are going to feel foolish dealing with this energy. You think that this is something that's going to be your end-all, be-all, bring stability and security in your life. No, it's going to take from you. It's not going to give to you. It's not going to be a give and take situation. This is, I'm taking from you, and that's it. You're not getting anything out of this. Like, literally, you're not getting. You're giving, but you're not getting. I just heard all in the name of love. If you're doing this, dealing with somebody, doing love spells on somebody, just so you can say you have somebody, that is a big red flag on your part, Virgo. Big red flag. That means you need to do some healing. Okay? Now, I'm not against love spells if, say, for instance, you're in a healthy relationship, you both are growing with one another, and you both are consenting to a union and a bond and a binding spell to each other. That's something totally different. We're talking about you trying to force somebody to love you. That is a big red flag. If you got to force somebody to love you, they don't love you. They really don't want you. And that is showing a low self-esteem on your part. See, Spirit wants you to move forward and hit the fast forward button on this person. Because this ain't it. This could be somebody from your past, Virgo. And you know this. That's the crazy part. You know that this person ain't for you. You know it. For some of you guys, you even may have a child. You literally had a child with a child. Some of you have a daughter with a grown child. You took a leap of faith on a child and had a child with a child. Now you're taking care of two people instead of the two of you taking care of one person. Make that make sense. Some of you foresaw, whether it was in a dream or you just had a knowing about a situation when it came to finances, and you just was Ray Charles to the BS. Ray Charles to it. You know that person took from you. But I feel like Spirit is going to make you move away from this energy, whether you want to do it or not. Spirit may keep this devil playing in the devil's playground somewhere else in order to make you move on, for you to complete this cycle with this energy here. Some of you guys could be in the entertainment industry. You may sing, you may act, you may dance. For some of you, you may be a screenwriter. Some of you, you may just love music, listening to music. You may need to listen to music to kind of help you through this situation here. Yeah, some of you, you have to learn how to entertain yourself. Be in your own energy and be disciplined about it. Because that's the only way you're going to be able to get what it is that you truly want. That's the only way you're going to be able to embrace yourself, to love yourself, to move on, to move forward. Someone may come to you and express something about how they feel, okay? Yeah, but this is a karmic lesson. It's like, again, you knew this. You knew this, Virgo. You just didn't want to accept it at the time. But Spirit is forcing you to see with your third eye this time.